It's safe to say that Filipinos are tough to beat when it comes to Christmas celebration. We even start preparing for it as soon as September hits. We literally have thousands and thousands of Filipino Christmas songs. At di natin mapigilan mapakanta pag naririnig natin sila. But like all things in life, there are those that stand out, and in some cases, have even stood the test of time. My name is Pedro from AdoboGeeks.com, and here are our top 10 most iconic Filipino Christmas songs of all time. Before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you'll be up to date with our latest uploads. Number 10. Pasko Na Sinta Ko. Number 10 on this list is Gary Valenciano's 1996 melancholic hit, Pasko Na Sinta Ko. When it came out, it became an instant classic, and since then, it's been covered by a lot of Filipino artists.
Pasko na sinta ko, hanap kita.
A close look at this song's lyrics will tell you that this, by today's standards, is the most hugot Christmas song ever. The song was written by national artist Aurelio Estanislao and composed by the great Francis Danan. Too bad though that Francis took his own life in 2001, as he made a song that had touched the hearts of Filipinos all over the world. Nevertheless, Pasko Na Sinta Ko is definitely a nice ballad to listen to every Christmas. Number 9. Sana Ngayong Pasko. Prior to the release of Pasko Na Sinta Ko, Ariel Rivera's 1993 Christmas song, Sana Ngayong Pasko, was a melancholic hit on its own. The 9th song on this list was the first ever hit of Jimmy Borja, whose career as a professional songwriter launched afterwards. For Filipinos, Christmas is all about being with family, and Sana Ngayong Pasko captures anyone who longs for their loved ones during this time of the year. Many Filipinos have added this song onto their Christmas playlist, and it has never left ever since.
Sana ngayong Pasko, ay maalala mo pa rin ako.
Number 8. Tuloy na tuloy pa rin ang Pasko. Before Jim Paredes became politically active, he and his co-members of the Apo Hiking Society, Danny Javier and Boboy Garavillo, crafted Pasko Na Po. Pun intended. It's an 11-track Christmas album released in 1991 under Universal Records. Its 10th track, Tuloy na Tuloy Pa Rin ang Pasko, is a Christmas playlist staple, showcasing Apo Hiking Society's signature blend of melodic tunes and heartwarming lyrics. 15 years later, Filipino pop rock band Orange and Lemons paid tribute to this classic, which goes to show just how much this song has touched our hearts every Christmas season. Still, most people prefer the original, and that's why it's number 8 on our list. Number 7. Bro, ikaw ang star ng Pasko. ABS-CBN has been dishing out Christmas hits since 2002, but their 2009 station ID is one for the books. Now don't get us wrong, in 2014, Thank You, Ang Babait Ninyo was also a Christmas hit in its own right.
Thank you, ang babait ninyo.
But we feel that the former symbolized ABS-CBN's drive, and that is to make everyone happy every Christmas season. What makes this song so iconic is the fact that it recognizes Filipino support for each other after suffering from Typhoon Ondoy earlier that year. To this day, this song still overpowers all of ABS-CBN's Christmas station IDs and has no signs of being beaten soon. Number 6. Himig ng Pasko. Coming back at number 6 is Apo Hiking Society with another hit, Himig ng Pasko. Still off of their 1991 Christmas album, Himig ng Pasko is the kind of song that you always hear being sung with a choir. In contrast to the more fun and upbeat tune of Tuloy na Tuloy, Himig ng Pasko features a slower and calmer sound that stays true to the spirit of Christmas. Number 5. Noche Buena. There's no Christmas without food, and the Christmas song Noche Buena perfectly captures how Filipinos celebrate the night of Christmas Eve. This song is actually not that old compared to the other Christmas carols being sung year by year. Released in 1981 through a compilation album called Pamasko na Mga Bituin, it was written by the legendary Levi Celerio with tunes from the equally talented Felipe De Leon and was performed by Marco Sison, yesteryear's equivalent of Eric Santos. Even though the song has been reduced to a generic Christmas carol, Noche Buena still is a very iconic song, sung by millions of people all over the Philippines during Christmas season. Number 4. Christmas in Our Hearts. Probably the most played Filipino Christmas song in the history of the universe comes from our main man, Jose Marie Chan. You will literally hear this song as early as September down to even the first few weeks of January, anywhere at any time. Just listen to the song's intro any time of the year, and we shit you not, you'll feel the joy of Christmas season. If the US has Mariah Carey's, we have JMC's Christmas in Our Hearts. The album where the song comes from and another album called Constant Change are the top 2 best-selling albums in the Philippines, making JMC go down in history as the most badass Filipino composer ever. Number 3. Namamasko. Taking the 3rd spot on this list is one that most, if not all Filipinos know by heart, but don't know its original title. Sometimes referred to as Sa May Bahay Ang Aming Bati, Namamasko is one of the 3 songs every child belts out at your doorstep. If you take a step back and analyze the lyrics, this song actually symbolizes every Filipino child's experience with caroling. For adults, this song will always be a throwback to your youth, but for kids, this is a song needed to be learned ASAP so you can earn some extra cash over the Christmas break. Number 2. Pasko na Naman. Of all the Filipino Christmas songs ever composed, Pasko na Naman is the happiest Christmas song you'll ever hear and sing. Composed in 1965 by the same guys who crafted Noche Buena, Pasko na Naman represents the culture of Filipinos during Christmas and will always be heard all throughout the Yuletide season. Being more than just a Christmas carol, Pasko na Naman is one of the first Filipino Christmas songs you'll ever learn to sing. Before we unveil our top pick, here are the honorable mentions.
There's a fruitcake in everybody. There's a fruitcake for everyone.
Ang Pasko ay kay saya kung kayo'y kapiling na. Sana pagsapit ng Pasko, kayo'y naririto.
My idea of a perfect Christmas is to spend it with you.
Number 1. Kasadya ning Taknaa. Taking the top spot is the granddaddy and the OG of all Filipino Christmas songs. Kasadya ning Taknaa, or known to most Filipinos up north as Ang Pasko ay Sumapit, was originally composed by Vicente Rubi with Cebuano lyrics by Mariano Vestil in 1933. The song was so popular that it received its Tagalog translation thanks to national artist Levi Celerio. Yes, you've heard that right, Manileños. This song is originally a Visayan song.
Kasadyaning Taknaa, dapit sa kahimayan.
Origins aside, this song is the quintessential Filipino Christmas carol. like the Philippine bald eagle, barong Tagalog, and chicken pork adobo. It's safe to say that this song is our national Christmas song. Kasadyaning Takna will always be the soundtrack of Filipino Christmas, and that's the reason why it's number 1. Thanks for watching. Please check out other great videos from AdoboGeeks, and don't forget to subscribe.
All look forward to welcome the coming of the new year with great happiness.